Hi everybody, it is January 13th and that means
Members Only Mondays.
we are back in the saddle after a 2-week hiatus. Is that the word?
Sounds like it.
We were actually on the road the last 2 Mondays and was not able to get any filming done. So, got a lot to cover. We apologize to our millions and millions of fans who expect the news. We let you down. Never happen again. Alright?
I almost choked.
Well, it's just water. So, hope
Almost
everyone
almost choked this morning.
on life.
No,
No.
on my stash, my bed stash.
Your
You know
bed
you get,
stash.
you know you get bed head, or
Yeah.
I get bed stash.
Yeah, mine used to wake me up. I lay here and it like get into my nostrils. But Nate, yours
Coming back with a vengeance.
your mustache looks dark.
Mine never left.
Why is it so dark? Might have dyed it.
Might have dyed it.
Yeah.
Looks nice though.
Matches your hair. Matches your hair. So
At least we could see it.
I do appreciate the commitment to the mustaches, guys. But 2 weeks, yeah, a lot going on. Hope everyone had good holidays, Christmas and New Year's. We brought our guys back on the 26th and traveled up to Lock Haven for the Cradle Gear Invitational. What do you guys think?
It's cradle gear now.
Yeah, it's not Brute. It changed this year.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, where should we start? With thinking.
Let's not let's not talk about the 5 guys that missed weight.
Alright.
Okay.
Aside from that, I think the guys did alright. Had one guy win it.
Austin tried. Had a good tournament. Beat kid from Michigan State. Was up 7-0. Didn't finish very well. Won by 3, I think, at the end of the match. In the finals, so did a good job there. Brett Stein avenged the loss to the Michigan State kid. Actually,
Yep, that was a good match.
Broke him, actually. The kid with like 3 or 4 takedowns in the third.
Came
Yeah,
back,
Brett-
got 4th on the day.
Robbie Gotti got 4th, and Jessica Kozera got 4th. Gray Jones and someone else, Cole Graves, they were a match away from placing. So, you were going to say something about Brett, and we cut you off.
Oh yeah, Stein. He's been wrestling real good lately.
Coming along.
Kind of flies around at times, but as long as he's offensive and moving forward, things are looking up for him.
I think he moves his hands and feet at the same time better than anyone on our team.
I would agree.
Definitely.
So, doing a good job. So, Trice wrestling well. Robbie stepping up. Those guys wrestled well. You know.
Especially coming back from break and having to drive there that 9-hour drive.
The day before and compete. So, I don't know what we took as a team. Maybe 5th, something.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Sounds about right.
Whatever. And then last weekend we traveled up to Washington D.C. Left on a Saturday morning. Wrestled George Mason on Sunday. Stayed Monday and Tuesday for did some touristy stuff. Beat George Mason 23-16.
Yep.
The guys that missed weight had to make weight again, and then we didn't let them wrestle. So we had some guys that's put in the lineup that really stepped it up and wrestled well. I was pleased with our effort, pleased with our attitude while we wrestled against George Mason. Went out there, got the bonus points in a few matches, cut a guys, get the takedown. I mean, Gray Jones had multiple takedowns in a match, which I think is the first time in his life he's ever
I think
done
it's
that.
his New Year's resolution.
Scored 2 takedowns at least in a match.
Definitely.
So, what was your favorite part about the trip there, Kyle?
The changing of the guard.
Changing of the guard.
I mean, the match itself was fun.
Was
but
good.
The changing of the guard, when we went and toured Arlington National Cemetery, or was it
Yeah.
Memorial? National
Cemetery.
It was pretty sweet. If you've been to DC or you plan on going, that's definitely a must-see because it kind of changed my life a little bit, my perception on our armed forces.
What about yours?
I'd recommend not going when it's -13.
That too.
But
It was 12.
Aside
it was
from
12.
that.
It wasn't negative. It was 12.
Alright.
Well, with wind chill, it was like
Whatever.
Yeah.
What other
was
than the
cold.
temperature? What was your favorite part?
I like the World War II memorial.
The one with all the states?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like they had those pillars and had the things up inside of them.
Reeds?
Oh yeah, that was cool.
No, were they reeds? I
Yeah.
thought they're like birds or something.
No, they're wreaths.
Reed's hanging
Yeah,
on
that's
them.
what I thought.
So, so what we ended up doing on Sunday, the day of a match, we went to the Lincoln Memorial and walked around the National Mall, saw the Korean War Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, the Vietnam, looked at the White House, saw the Washington Monument, World War II, and we ended up at Martin Luther King Jr. at his monument. Then we wrestled Sunday night. Monday we got a tour of the Capitol. Then we went to the Holocaust Museum. Then back to the Air and Space Museum, and that was our Monday. And then Tuesday we got up and went and saw the Arlington National Cemetery, saw Kennedy's grave and the Eternal Flame and the changing of the guard. What was funny, these are I don't know, we were walking to the Holocaust Museum and half the team were complaining about how hungry they were. I said, all right guys, let's go through this. Let's go through this
A
museum,
little realistic.
and I want you to come out and complain about being hungry afterwards.
Yeah.
And then at the National Cemetery, when we're walking up to the unknown soldier, the tomb of the unknown soldier, where the changing the guard is, everyone's complaining about being cold. I'm like, guys, I would just want you to look at this guy guarding this thing, and then complain about being cold, because those guys are up there dead silent
Emotionless.
for an hour. And at that point it was 12 degrees. So the guy had been out there probably in single digits before we got there, and so really put some things into perspective for how good we really have it in life. And so I think the kids learned a little bit through those two things. But other than that, big night tonight. If you didn't know, we host Appalachian State tonight for the first match of our first home match of the year for us. Haven't been home all year. I guess there's some students on campus that probably don't even know we have a wrestling team right now.
You're probably right.
Yeah, so hopefully
About to make some noise tonight, though.
hopefully we do make some noise. That's and good noise, not anger noise. Burning cars out of anger.
Bomb threats.
That too. Well, we can't say that on TV. Got anything, Nate?
The word is out. I went out and hung millions of posters
Millions.
around campus.
I printed 50. I gave you maybe 40 to hang up, so that's not even close to a million.
It
As
felt
many
like
that
it
were
was.
in the cafeteria, though, I wouldn't put it past them putting up millions because
They're all in prime locations.
I printed them. They're not a million of them, okay? If they were 40, I gave them 40. Anyways,
Whatever.
there's a bunch.
word is out.
Where can our viewers watch our match at?
Big South Network, BigSouth.com or BigSouthNetwork.com. We will tweet out a link here in a little bit. It will be on GWSports.com. A link to, if you want to watch it, it's online. It's free. Andy Bennett is going to be color commentating tonight.
That's right.
Yep, Andy B.
Mm-hmm.
So should be good. Hopefully it'll be exciting. App's got a very young team. We got a young team. Hopefully just throw that out and just get out there and buckle our chin straps, bang heads, and get after it. So looking forward to it. And then we turn around Wednesday. We're at Davidson. This weekend we're back in D.C. Go to Russell, American, and Columbia. But big news tonight. App State at home, 7 o'clock. Be there if you can. If you can't, watch it online. You guys got anything?
Excited.
See you next week for
Members only Mondays.